And now, your first alert weather.
Looking over the beautiful Idaho Falls, boy, that water is moving. And so are those folks enjoying the Greenbelt. Yeah, that's good. And if you want a free commercial, just park your truck out there and we'll put it on the TV. I mean, you know, people, this is how you do it. Now, what you don't want to do is be outdoors when there is significant weather. And that's why it's important to download the First Alert Weather app. I have a friend of mine that is traveling through from the Carolinas and on into Idaho, and they were in Laramie, Wyoming. Remember this last week when I pointed out that tornado warning that just popped up in the afternoon? This is what they were seeing. They were in Laramie. Thank you, Allie, for that. That's what comes out of the sky, and as soon as it hits the ground, there is the possibility of projectiles, and that's the biggest danger with tornadoes. This is a live look at Idaho Falls there at 20 and 15. Here's the Thornton exit. There is some blue sky. We're going to start clouding up, and there is still snow on those mountains around here, and we've got more of that snow melt coming. It's 71 degrees. It's bright there in Chubbuck, and there is a risk of a thundershower this afternoon. In fact, we've seen some already pop up on radar up towards Salmon and on over toward Bozeman, Missoula. And so we get a low that's going to spin out, and we'll have another wave come across the top of us here and put some more energy into the atmosphere as things cool down. We put a shower or storm chance on there. It was 86 degrees yesterday in Idaho Falls. Our morning average should be around 40, and we should be hitting 70 in the afternoon. Now, we've been overachieving here for a little bit, and it is quite brisk with the winds at 22 miles an hour. This is Salmon, and they've had some thunder showers pop up near there, 73 degrees. The sun will go down tonight after 9 o'clock in Salmon, Idaho. 74 in IF, and there's the flag. We have it back, and we are cruising at 14 miles an hour with the breezes. Pocatello's a little cloudy. It's 71. I got 10-mile-an-hour winds. The sun will go down tonight about 8:54. And you look around the area, most of us are in the 70s. Mountain temps are in the 60s, and it's about 66 into Du Bois. But we're pushing these 15 to 20-mile-an-hour winds, and that gets the smoke out of here. That's the good news. But with that, we lose some of the heat as well, and we are going to be drifting into some stormy territory with a cold front here, especially into tomorrow and the rest of the week. So with 77 on the books for the afternoon around here, we drift into some 40s overnight. More seasonal temperatures. We woke up this morning with 60 degrees. We retained a lot of that heat from yesterday. And then we're going to drop off. Look at this. Tomorrow afternoon, when we get some showers and storms in here, funk. Yep, look at there. We put a divot in that, and things will cool off significantly by about 10 degrees with showers and storms continuing. And chances of that will be here for the rest of the week as we cruise toward Memorial Day. Low pressure is to our south. High pressure is there creating the wedge that is going to pop some showers and storms into the Four Corners, including Utah, as they already are showing up on radar. Here's the hour by hour with the Vipercast into the afternoon. There may be some mountain cloudiness and maybe a southeastern shower or storm, but it looks like as we get into the day tomorrow, that front develops and begins to stay put and becomes a little more stationary and becomes the track upon which all of the energy starts to move around here. We're going to see the winds this afternoon, 15 to 20 miles an hour. That clears the smoke out, even though it's in the building. It's had all weekend to sit in here, and it is really getting to me and Emma. Dylan is a tough guy. He can handle it because he's lived here all his life. We're going to start to see chances of showers busting here at 50% for the rest of the week. For the afternoon, we got a 30% chance of a shower, and I need to tap you on the head and just go southeastern highlands for you folks that are watching us here. Just know you have an increased chance down there. It's going to be in the mid to upper 70s. It'll be about 73 in Arco. These little boxes here, these are flood warnings, so just know in your particular wooded area that, yeah, there may be some running water, and there will be continued running water this week with flooding, a possibility, especially in the wreck areas. It's going to be in the upper 70s. We cool off to the mid 70s. This thread of weather, because you really don't need me the rest of the week. So I may just take off. It's the same forecast every day. Mid 70s, and storm chances are about half and half. Can you think of anything more generic than maybe me? It'll be 77 for the afternoon in Rexburg, and we keep that 50% chance of a shower or storm. Salmon gets a little bit of a break because you're to the north. It'll be in the upper 70s, about a 50% chance of a firecracker in the afternoon, and a 60% chance all the way into Jackson with temps back around 70. Pocatello remains in the upper 70s for the rest of the week, and it'll be in the 50s at night. Idaho Falls, we'll get down to 49 after we hit 77 today. There's a slight chance you may see a shower. There's a better chance as we get into the latter part of the day tomorrow tomorrow and on into Wednesday. We just keep it right there at 50% and take the mid-70s. Coming up on Local News 8 at noon.
Can you say luxury RV park?
Luxury RV park.
Exactly.